outside
It
today.
is. I feel like it's been a sunshine marathon. Every single day we've had sunshine. It's been beautiful. Now, we have been above average. It's beautiful. And same with downtown Nashville. Bridgestone Arena camera, not even a single cloud to point out. Temperatures in the upper 70s there. So we're in the low to upper 70s region-wide. Crossville 70, Cookville 73, Lebanon 75 degrees, Nashville 77. Again, you did hit 79 for a high today. And just to give you an idea, 75 is average for this time of year. Dixon 76 and Linden 76. Now, dew points are still very comfortable. Winds are out of the north, pulling in dew points in the 40s to 50s. That's what makes it feel good out there, crisp and refreshing. And that's all thanks to high pressure, pretty much on top of us, paving way for clear skies tonight and for the days ahead. It's going to be a beautiful night ahead. Temperatures in the 40s to 50s tonight. Nashville 50 degrees, close to average, 46 in Clarksville, 46 Bowling Green, and upper 40s in Portland. Now, because we have the clear skies and the light winds, that's another round of patchy fog for some areas. So just a heads up for you there. If you do run into patchy fog, our natural inclination is to put the high beams on. You want the low beams. High beams will reflect back into your eyes, making the situation worse. Monday, sunshine, beautiful, 73 degrees by 11 o'clock. We warm back up. It will look very similar to today. Low 80s for your daytime high. So we've been unseasonably warm. We've had lots of sunshine this weekend. Well, I have a lot to talk about in your work week forecast. Do we have any rain in store? How's our drought looking? Plus an update on the tropics. That's coming up in just a bit. 70s right now, 77 degrees there. And also in Nashville, Bridgestone Arena camera, 77 degrees, a crystal blue, refreshing sky. Wherever you're headed out in Middle Tennessee, things are looking good. No showers in the forecast and clear skies. So gorgeous. Get out if you can. Now, another night of overnight patchy fog. Whenever you have clear skies and light to calm wind, perfect ingredients for some patchy fog to develop. So just a heads up there. And then the sunshine keeps us company for the days ahead as high pressure just kind of sticks on top of us here. Temperatures in the 70s, Nashville 77, Lebanon 75, Dixon 76, Portland 76, and Winchester currently checking in at 74 degrees. A little bit breezy. The winds are not only pulling in the drier air, but it is a little bit breezy out there. Winds out of the north, 12 miles per hour in Portland, 14 miles per hour in Lebanon, and Columbia, 12 miles per hour. Camden, 13 miles per hour. Pulling in that drier air mass, that's what is making it feel like fall, even though we are about 5 degrees above average for this time of year. Here's that high pressure I was talking about. It's situated right on top of us, paving way for the beauty clear skies tonight and for the days ahead. We don't have any rain in the forecast, my friends. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's really not until next weekend where we have our next approaching system. Now, we still need the rain. Check out our drought tracker. This updates every Thursday morning. So the good news with this is it has improved. No more red colors on this map. We still are under a severe drought with areas under the orange color. You can see Martin south into Jackson. Beige colors indicate a moderate drought, and yellow colors indicate a dry drought situation here. So how much rain have we received in the month of October? Close to an inch. We'll say 3/4 of an inch. Average is about 1.25 inches. So just above that there. We could use a little bit more rain, and we just don't have any right now. All right. Mostly clear skies tonight. Temperatures will be cool, and this is actually close to average for this time of year in the upper 40s to low 50s. 47 degrees in Cookville. If you're in Nashville, 50 degrees. Ashland City, 49. And areas to the west, Dixon, Waverly, upper 40s to low 50s. Remember, another round of patchy fog. Now, tomorrow we get to 11 o'clock, 73 degrees. Your afternoon high, it'll look very similar to yesterday and today. Lots of sunshine and low 80s. I do want to give you an update. I shared this with you yesterday. This is the tropics. It's an area just off of Africa, the coast of Africa here. In the next 48 hours, tropical formation chance is a 40% chance, and in the next 7 days, a 50% chance of tropical formation. So we will keep you posted there. Let's talk about our temperatures. So average for this time of year, mid-70s. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday will be above average in the lower 80s. But then a dry cold front will push through, and that will impact our temperatures from the low 80s to the upper 70s Wednesday into Thursday. But then we get to Friday and we forecast low 80s, which is near record. The record was 86 set back in 2016. We'll be about 10 degrees above average. So we may not make the record, but we are pretty close there. And speaking of which, our temperature outlook, October 18th through the 22nd, another round of above average temperature. So my friends, we're just hanging on to above average temperatures, 7 degrees right now. And then our Bart Durham injury log camera downtown Nashville also looking nice and peaceful. Temperatures there in the lower 60s, so just slightly warmer than Dixon there. Okay, temperatures region-wide in the 50s to 60s. Lebanon, 55 degrees. Lawrenceburg, 56. Clarksville, 62, Camden, 62, and low 50s as we head further east. Cookeville, 50 degrees, and Jamestown, hello to you, 54 degrees. Dew Point, still nice, comfortable, dry, crisp place to be. Winds are out of the north, still pulling in comfortable, low humidity values, and we are blessed with this pretty much all week long. We will have nice, low dew point values. All right, high pressure is the reason for the beauty. We have high pressure on top of us now, keeping us company for the entire week long. We're talking about lots of sunshine and unseasonably warm temperatures. Those clear skies will allow temperatures to drop tonight in the 40s to 50s and also lead to some areas of patchy fog. So that can reduce visibility in some areas. Just a heads up for you there. Waverly will be waking up to 49. Nashville, 50 degrees. We get to 11 o'clock tomorrow. Lots of sunshine, 73 degrees. It will look very similar to today. We had temps in the upper 70s to low 80s. That's what I'm forecasting for tomorrow. All right, low 80s to start the week. How does the rest of the week shape up? Plus an update on the tropics coming up in just a bit. Kenley?
Thanks, Daphne.
Nashville. Things are looking good there. And then our Tennessee flight training camera over Donaldson. Nice, smooth sailing. Whoever is on the road, 64 degrees there. So lovely tonight. It'll be rain-free, clear skies. Overnight, patchy fog. Because we have those clear skies and light to calm wind, that'll lead to another round of patchy fogs for some areas. So just a heads up there. And then a stretch of sunshine. We had sunshine this weekend, and that will carry on into the work week. It'll be a beautiful start to our week on Monday here. Current temperatures in the 50s to 60s. I would say cool enough for a sweater in Cookeville, 50 degrees there. Lebanon, 55. Nashville, 64. Hello to my friends in Dixon, 56, and Portland, 55 degrees. Winds are out of the north. It's been a little bit breezy. You can see there in Lawrenceburg, 13 miles per hour. The wind direction is pulling in the dry air. It's quite comfortable out there because dew points are in the 40s to 50s. So when you have dew points in the 40s and 50s, it's a very dry, crisp, refreshing place to be, which is why it feels like fall, even though we've been unseasonably warm this weekend here. Beautiful for our satellite and radar update. We all have clear skies, all thanks to high pressure, keeping us company. And yeah, no rain chance because of that. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even Friday. If we had Friday up there, no rain chance. Our next chance of rain holds off until next weekend, which is a good thing because we need the rain. Check out our drought tracker. This updates every Thursday, and we have seen improvement, but we still have more to go. Notice those darker shades of orange still under a severe drought over Martin south into Jackson. Beige colors, moderate drought, and the yellow colors still abnormally dry. So how much rain have we received this month so far? About 3/4 of an inch in Nashville. Typical for this time of year is about 1.25 inches or so, a little bit more than that. Temperatures tonight in the 40s. If you head to the Cumberland Plateau, upper 40s to low 50s. Livingston, 50 degrees. Nashville, 50 degrees. Ashland City, 49. And then just a reminder for the early morning patchy fog. But I do think with the sunshine, that will lift rather quickly. Waverly, 50. Clarksville, 49 for your overnight low. Once we get to 11 o'clock, we're already in the lower 70s. We get to our afternoon high. It'll be similar to this weekend in the lower 80s with ample sunshine. So here's the update on the tropics. This is an area just off the coast of Africa, and it has shown signs of strengthening here. So still not a named storm, just 60% chance of a tropical formation over the next 48 hours and a 70% chance of tropical formation over the next 7 days. So, of course, we'll keep you posted. We'll keep our eye on that here in the Weather Center. All right, let's talk about temperatures for the work week. So we hit 80 yesterday, 79 today. Similar trend. Low 80s Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, a good 10 degrees above average here. And then by Thursday, notice what happens. We go from 83 to 79. We have a dry cold front pushing through. That's not going to give us rain, but it is going to drop our temperatures. But then we go back up. On Friday, notice, we're forecasting a high of 83. It's a near record. I don't think we'll break the record, but it's still up there. I mean, a record was 86 back in 2016. Let's talk about our 7-day forecast real quick. Lots of sunshine.